adding up. Nice going.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated. Mind me. So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带过来。偷？他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没有，他不会再惹麻烦了。
Why'd you set this one out?
大浪，其他人呢？
向前进战！他是什么？
Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the match. you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
One of Howard's pigeons. Oh, no, there it goes! I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so, me and my guys went to shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You have to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Over here!
There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. I know, I'm a jerk. Those hot dogs smell amazing.
No bullshit. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Hi. Come on, quit it!
You okay? That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof. No lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just want to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! 4 of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Now that's it. I'm starting to see the downside. Rocket launcher?
Hi, I'll finish him off.
You didn't tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply. is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate. We also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry, hard to hear.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg shook up over.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am.
Need me to recommend it? Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Keep eyes on him! Hey, you wouldn't want... Take a break, would you?
Oh, Ron, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down, I'm close. counter-drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Feels kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deep blocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue's no fun. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. Okay. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I thought. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh! That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire? Burn like that?
Chemfire. Who knows what they had in it?
Gee, thought it was just a bike shop.
Bring your children into...
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Check it out.
What's up, Spidey?
Should you just be standing here like that? Like that worked out or whatever. Don't make a scene. I like the other scene better.
Nailed it.
Best vacation
Could you,
ever.
like, do something? Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
After escaping prison, they'd keep a low profile.
Spider-Man!
Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
No one's gonna lock me up again! We're gonna feel this!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Looking good, Spidey.
If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I could... Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. This park is on the Upper West Side. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. You need some downtime.
With your name on it, Spider-Man! You're gonna pay!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do?
I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Great patrolling, but I do have notes. review. Customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first. Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was a try!
Keep firing! Moving on target! Everybody down! He felt that one. Surrender now. Bring him down. We need backup. Surrounded. Watch out for webs. Watch it.
All that drama. And for what? Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway. Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Fire in cover my six! Take cover!
building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Intruder alert! It's Spiderman! Down to body control. Go. We've got a breach. Engaging target. Get him to the ground! Get him! Bring him down! I'm on him! Got him! Alert! Target Spider-Man is on site. Engage. I'm going in. Fire in the hole. Attack. Keep him on the ground. Clear the area. We need reinforcements. I'm going in. Stop resisting. Man down. Fire in the hole.
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Take him down. Grenade out. He's alive. He's airborne. Control, we need backup. Moving in.
Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Keep him from going airborne! Moving in! Stick together! We can get clear!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me clear the siren on the way to lockup!
Resisting! About that one. Keep him on the ground. I'm going in. Everybody down. We gotta get him on the ground. I'm on it. He's hurt.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested, and this is really getting stalkerish!
Keep him on the ground. I got it. Everybody down. Attack formation.
That was harder than it should have been. Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well... not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo string.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. The Williamsburg Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. This isn't the right bridge. Ooh, love that shot.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Nap time.
On your knees! Hands on your head! Hold your fire! If we shoot, we can blow up the tanker!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Can't hurt me. He's protecting me.
Tear off their skin. Show the truth underneath.
That tanker can't take much more. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student.
Hi. Okay, good. You know, I've been streaming for like the past 2.5 hours, right? And this is like the first time I've talked since there's no commentary. But still. Oh yeah, Nash, you know our Lego World? So, there's a few things that Noah did, but I got rid of most of them. The only thing that's left is just some random doghouse right next to the airport, which I can just delete. I don't know, he wanted a dinosaur cage so he could become the spider lady, and then he spawned in spiders in that cage. Nope. I was building something, but I couldn't finish it since he left. You know the airport? I was making like the toll booth. You know how they have those in order to enter and exit, so they can make a profit.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Cause I'm like, if you've seen it, like I got the toll booth basically done. I'm just missing a few things, and I kind of screwed up on it since, well, when I tried doing it when he left, you know. Okay, can I do one last side? Can I do one more side mission, and then I'll be done with all the side missions in the game. Why only half an hour? Don't you have like an hour and a half? Hey, why do you only have half an hour? Have you been on for like the past hour? Okay. Alright. You have a niece and a nephew? I have a nephew. Yeah.
about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island.
Yeah, I know. I have a nephew, but he's all the way in Washington, and I don't know. I think he's like a 1-year-old, so that's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna have to deal with him.
He has an army out there.
What? No. Are you calling me a 1-year-old?
Brad Davis
I'm
posted a picture.
Hold on.
Alright,
Washington Square Arch.
I am offended.
This is next to ESU.
It's fine. Where the heck is ESU? I don't know. Oh, Union Square Park? ESU, no. I'm actually gonna go to the showroom thing in, oh, it's right here. I'm gonna go to the showroom thing in LEGO Worlds, cause I know like, back then when I was playing, there was like this cool octopus, but I never, you know, copied it since I never thought I'd ever have a use for it. Yeah.
This goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Oh yeah, plus, you know when I looked up the runway light, or when I looked up runway, the only thing, like before the showroom, right, when we were in the game, the only thing that popped up was the runway lights. But I'm gonna take a look at the showroom just to see what there is that could help me.
Sleep it off.
Yeah, there's like a showcase category that you've been telling me about, but since I never got any of those like showcase things, I never had it. Oh!
First time I've wished our team had
How many
fans.
of ice? Yeah. Like, I thought I was done, right? And then all I see are 82 more enemies just appear. I'm just gonna use my. They're a little annoying, but otherwise they're kind of fun. It's not as annoying from him destroying one of our buildings. Oh yeah, can I run the airport? Since nah. Okay. Yeah, you can help me. I'm just gonna. That'll be one of my businesses.
Finally
hey,
over.
I just kind of like having the idea. Really?
That was crazy.
Is this?
That was crazy.
Is this how quick this mission's gonna end?
Good news is, doctors check the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it.
Yes.
Good to hear.
I got the. Yes, I just got 2 trophies. Since I did all the side quests, and I did all of the corrupted student missions.
I miss normal.
Right there with you.
What do you mean I kind of failed? What? Alright. Well, anyway, I think I've done enough in this stream, so I'm gonna end it here, and I think possibly I might even make a LEGO World stream, possibly. Anyway, but this is the end of the Spider-Man stream, and thank you for tuning in. Tuning in? What is that word?